Hey there, everybody. This is James Mears from the CDP planning team as well as the tech team. I just want to give you a very brief video overview with some directions that might be helpful as you prepare for phase two. I cannot believe it is only 13 more nights away, and then we'll be seeing one another again. And we are looking forward to it. We've been putting in a lot of hours behind the scenes, and we're hoping that you really enjoy this experience. We know that you're working hard, and so we've created this video as a helpful way of walking you through a few important details for phase two. If you are social media folks, the hashtag is there for you to use or search. These are the applications that we'll be introducing you to. I'm just going to scroll past this. We've got some excitement planned for you on day two. We have a technology cafe that'll occur between 10:30 and 12 in the morning on the second floor of the Oasis. And these are the applications that our facilitators will be showing you. We really want to show you a whole bunch more, but unfortunately, due to 3 days and only having 18 to 20 facilitators, we're limited on that. So we chose the ones that were our favorites, and here they are. Kahoot for gamification, rather easy. I used it myself and love it. Explain Everything, presentation and collaboration. Google Drive, Nearpod for teacher, presentation, interaction, and assessment, among other things. MindMeister, which I know very little about. Nancy Nelson from Conestoga will be teaching me all about. Twitter, Poll Everywhere, and Plickers. You may be familiar with these on a level, or you may not be familiar with them at all. I do not want you to panic. We're going to introduce you to a few of these, and you're going to decide whether they're right for you and whether they're right for your course. We know that technology is not a fix, and we know that it needs to be thoughtfully planned out when it comes to instruction. We're not here to say that these are the ideal ways. We just want to show you some of our real world experience and our lessons learned. If you are going to tackle some of this, then we want to share some wisdom or some things that we've learned either the hard way or the easy way. In the afternoon after the cafe, we've got 2 sandbox sessions set up, one from 1 till 1:50 and the second from 2 till 2:50. These are real hands-on workshops that you'll be either in a computer lab or in a room using your own mobile device. On that note, please bring a mobile device that will connect to the internet. Please bring a mobile device, whether it's a computer, a phone, a laptop, doesn't matter. Maybe you can sign one up from your library if you need one. You'll find that it will be helpful to have one. And think about things like memory, battery life on your device, etc. That you can all refer to page 11. There's a checklist on page 11 to help you get ready for phase two. On that note, if you've not watched the technology or integrating technology CEDP module or assessment, please do those or add those to your to-do list prior to coming to phase two. You'll find that very, very helpful. Moving forward, so the sandbox sessions are for you to get a hands-on experience, and you may try something and not like it, much like our students, or you might try something and love it or adapt it or modify it however you wish. This document contains important hyperlinks. So not only are we going to tell you all about it and how we use it, we're going to highlight the limitations and considerations we think are important. These are not an exhaustive list, but they are things that we think you should consider upfront prior to dabbling with the technology. Poll Everywhere, again, we explain it. These are links where you can click on to download or sign up. Please, if you wouldn't mind, we'd like you to download these applications to your laptops or your devices or create user accounts back at your home college. Think about the login name that you're going to create for yourself. Think about passwords, keep them easy and simple, but confidential to yourself. These are tutorials. You can click on them and the tutorial will walk you through how to get started step by step. Moving forward, I'll bring you back to that document just a second. Kahoot, rather fun. Used it myself for a review. Love it. MindMeister I know very little about, but Nancy will hopefully bring me up to speed with that. Nearpod, phenomenal application. One of the harder ones, but definitely has some features that teachers love. So moving forward, Google Drive. And again, the links are all here. You can click on them and go straight to, there's videos walking through how to use Google Drive, how teachers have used Google Drives in the classroom. It's designed for a beginner's approach and a very practical hands-on approach. Page 9, if you wouldn't mind turning to page 9, there's a link here. And I want to point out this highlighted bar. Download the free trial application of Explain Everything, and bing, 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 guess what? CEDP has agreed to buy a 1-year subscription license for all the participants. That's an EDU license. So we're buying it in a bundle pack. If this at all interests you and you like this application, then we're going to give you a code either during phase two or after phase two from your planning team member, and you'll be able to use it for a year. I'm just going to click on the link and take you right there. You might get a security warning. Oh, we didn't. But scroll up to the top. Actually, before I do that, want to show you on the website. If you click on these interactive icons on the website, it actually shows you what the icon does. So you can learn on your own. This is about adding font. This is about adding a picture or adding an image or adding anything, whatever the case may be. This is a hand tool, and it describes it here for you to read. But I'm going to walk you through that in my workshop. Moving forward, let's keep going. You can click on that and play however you want. You can go to download, but that's where we were. So I really want you to click on pricing. Click on pricing and download the free user account. It'll give you a 30-day free account. And I've already set mine up, but you just click on that, create your account, think about your username. And if you absolutely love it, we're going to give you a code that will be good for a year. So technically you'll have 13 months to use this. Before I keep diving through with technologies, actually, no, let's keep diving through. Twitter, a powerful social media tool, very, very powerful. You can click on these things here. The checklist that I really want you to read prior to coming to phase 2. Again, just a reminder, if you do use Twitter, that is our hashtag. And if you want to post things, please feel free to post questions, etc. So read all these. It walks you through some important things to consider. Please note, as we state right here, we know that technology isn't a fix. It isn't a next best thing to slice bread. We know that there's pitfalls. We know that there's successes. We want to share some of our wisdom with you and some of our hands-on practical experience. But truthfully, we need to be mindful about why we use these things. If we use these things, we might not want to use these things. So what I want to next introduce you to is, why are we doing this? We're doing this because between phase 2 and phase 3, you're going to form a collaborative team. It'll be a cross-institutional team, and you're going to meet. Well, you can read right here. You're between phase 2 and 3. You're going to team up with members in your learning team from different colleges. You're going to work on a project, and then when you come back to phase 3, you're going to present that project. Whether it's a lesson plan that you integrated technology in, whether it's a course that you've introduced technology in, we'll walk you through an explanation on day 1 in your learning team. So do not panic. If I've caused any anxiety, I did not mean to. But we'll walk you through this. You're going to get to keep this and take this document home. But getting back to this, if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to your planning team member. If you haven't registered for CEDP Phase 2, please do so now. We really want to know what your thoughts are, what your concerns are. Ask a planning team member. We really want to help you. We're looking forward to this, and we hope that you walk away with a lot of things. So take care, and see you in Phase 2. Bye for now.